Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
See if we could get us a win in Bama.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you
get us a win in Bama, fellas?
Because they are a good one.
Back to throw. It's Mack. Zings it complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play. And now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times
we'll take that.
Shifting your goals, and this is
get
not how you wanted to start. But
you get off that edge, Perk.
This week and take advantage
get off that edge, big Perk.
Opportunity we get, Jesse. So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some
get off that edge, big Perk.
You can still salvage
hey,
some wins on this.
I got some. I know
it's
you.
all
I know
about
you.
finishing the season
underneath.
strong, right? I think this team believes
Come on, man.
that
Jump!
Jump! Sort of reset their focus
Jump,
on
linebacker.
doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
On that. Jump, LB. Jump, LB.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Jump,
and
LB.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Good fucking
takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Still,
and it feels good to land that first big punch punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Dumbo.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Shit.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. These two teams always seem to fight tooth and nail, and LSU pulled out a close one last season.
Yeah, the Tigers found a way down the stretch to make plays against the mighty Crimson Tide. Get that winning streak going, build some momentum for this year.
And that was huge to their confidence, too, in terms of closing out the season. So if they could put it back-to-back in this one, just think what that would do for this program moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Collins. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the...
Come on, get out the way.
They've circled this one.
Fuck, that's a first down.
Season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief.
Man, come on, 7-9.
Look out.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations.
That nigga held on to that shit. Oh, my God.
When I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Back to throw, it's Mack. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field. 1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Come on, defense. Fuck.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
Let's go defense.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, no fucking way, dog.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. Defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it.
3-man rush.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last
play. Oh, I can't even see more.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Uncorks it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys on the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut. Nice.
There we go.
Goes into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this
all we need, one little turn of events.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the eye.
Turn of events.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference.
You got to make that block.
Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws.
Ugly he threw that shit.
Ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more time.
And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt it. He brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed up.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's 2, man. What the fuck?
The give is to Miller. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Deep shot for the end zone.
How's that shit?
Fires into traffic.
How's that shit?
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I owe you some defense. You got me the ball twice.
Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out, get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the 1st quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right.
You won defense, you got me the ball twice.
Keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go. Now,
they finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game. And that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. When you watch the way they run their offense, usually it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play on. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism.
I'll be trying to cut too fucking soon, man.
This guy has a little bit of that too.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
I got y'all.
And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
I got y'all. Fumble.
It's Hale.
Oh my God.
He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. The Tide offense rolls
y'all
onto
again?
the field.
Give me the ball again. I got you.
Missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals son. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Set up for second and short after that completion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Pulls it in, it's Miller. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
After that last completion, it's second down. To the air, it's Mack. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Off play action. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Over the top, fellas.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Get back that big perk.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt, and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Bad things. Bad things.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half. Right away, you throw an interception to the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium. Momentum and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Offense set on first down.
Give me one. I'll take it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last
run game ain't working at all, pimping.
Push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Run game ain't working at
they come
all.
to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly,
run
get
game
the first
ain't
down.
working at
With a
all.
first down, they'll snap it from the 32. This time they'll go to the running game, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Throws
Good
for the
throw,
tight
boy.
end. He makes a
Good
catch.
fucking throw, boy.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Tigers
Good
are
fucking
moving
throw, boy.
quickly down the field. Here's the handoff.
Get out of there. Get out of there. There you go.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
I don't know why I'm calling this dumb ass shit, man. Fuck it.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Get out of there, boy. Get. Ooh, that boy
That play
fast.
just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you
That
try
boy
to reverse
fast.
play because you're trying to take advantage of the defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this
That
defense.
boy fast.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run.
Scared to
And
do it
maybe
at
he'll
the
get
time.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job on the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Man, what the fuck?
Had to get rid of it quickly.
Well, another incompletion.
That nigga ran the
See
wrong route.
frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. And right now, they're making the most plays.
No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit.
Fuck, man.
A 10-point game. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
I had to make a couple bands on me.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Defense, I'm letting y'all down, man.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position.
Oh, my God.
Guys like
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I need some magic.
He'll bring it out. It's Parker. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I need some luck, some magic.
Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Oh, now I can see my player.
After giving
I
up
can see
that
what I'm
score,
doing.
now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best
I
playmakers.
would put nothing against you.
I
Like
hear you, Jesse, but not
Bitch.
panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
This time it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. LSU quick to the line.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. To throw, it's Collins. Might be looking to run. He'll let one go down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Another drop off.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man, and they convert. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Nowhere close on that one. He got
killing shit.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
We need a hell of a full quarter, fellas.
First down to start the drive after the break. To the air, it's Collins. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
LSU right back to the line.
Need a hell of a full quarter, Joe.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Thank you.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Let's go defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Miller with the ball.
Shit, nope. Don't work for me.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Leaves it with the back.
Look how fucking open this hole is.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires to the
Oh, let me pick that.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
The defense is
Let me pick that.
Playing on the road, it's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
Fast motion from the offense. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Got him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to
a hell of a full quarter, fellas.
And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Using his feet to buy time. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Looking to take a shot.
Oh, you gotta put that on the
money.
money.
The long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I think you know the situation.
Man, you gotta put that on the fucking money.
You know exactly what's going on with the offense. They gotta make some big plays
on my nigga.
Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up a big play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Pass interference,
You'd
huh?
like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Dropping back, it's Collins. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Look at that one. You put on the fucking money. I
Get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Got it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. they were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that.
Catch the fucking ball.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Catch the
This
fucking
crowd
ball.
knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tiger. Getting set for the point after. And it's
Go
up
defense.
and
I need
good
you.
as they draw just
I
a
need you.
touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
I fucking need you.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
I need you.
Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Kirkland sporting teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. The circle of life in college
Slow, but he can
football,
attack.
where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Right, and it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching the defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Bro, I hate that motion
Back to
shit.
pass, it's Mack. He fires one deep down.
Oh my God, don't do me that.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first
Don't
down.
do me that, dog.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
You know they're milking the clock.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
We know they're milking the clock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He's looking downfield to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Oh, my God. Come on,
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety. That allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Alright, 3rd and fucking long, man.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Gonna run it. It's Young.
Oh my God, that nigga slipped through that like that.
Solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Look at that shit.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown.
How's this shit, Anderson? Fuck it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson.
Oh, the wrong Anderson.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Call you back, my girl.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Going up top on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held.
Fuck!
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Scanning the field, it's Collins.
Oh, they give him a sack!
And he can't escape, and down
What?
he goes.
Oh my God, he was wide open.